Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena with Hip Hop Psycho Jesse Rican. What's good, son?
All right, let me say this. This weekend, all right, I'm gonna admit it. Floyd Mayweather is the best boxer to ever live.
You're bugging. Well, You're bugging. You're bugging. We had this conversation yesterday. Stop it. Stop it, Jesse. Stop it. You're living in the now. You're living in the now. You want to tell me Floyd Mayweather is the best of his generation? I'll live with that, Jesse. But of all times, you counting of all times ever to put on the boxing glove? No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Sorry.
Yo, the clinic he put on with Canelo, like.
Okay. I mean, he did what I expected him to do. He went in there and, did what he normally does. He dipped, dived, jabbed him up, popped him up a few times, caught him with a couple of hits. Wasn't going to knock him out, just like I said, because he don't knock people out. And, he's going to win on points in 12 rounds. I mean, it's cute. He's the best to do it right now. He's the best to do it of this generation. I ain't going to take that away from him. That's hard to deny that. But, again, you're bugging with the all-time shit. I'm not buying that, Jesse.
I'm just saying, he humbled him, yo.
If Floyd Mayweather fought in the 80s and 90s, Floyd Mayweather wouldn't be undefeated right now. I promise you he wouldn't.
Nah, yeah, and I still think there's a boxer or two that could beat him. But,
not in this era. Not in this era, it ain't. Not if it is, I ain't seen the motherfucker yet.
Garcia?
Boxing is just down. Boxing is down. Jesse, stop it. Boxing is just down right now, son. You just got to understand. Like, it's just down. It's just down. I mean, he's the best of a bad era. There you go. And there you go. But let's not misconstrue that as being more than what it is. He's the best of this time. But this ain't the best time of boxing. So
Alvarez is a beast, yo. Alvarez is a beast.
No, he's not. No, who he beat up? A bunch of bums? I mean, the guy's 23. The guy's 23 years old and already got 40-something fucking wins. So he was going through a melee of fighting a bunch of bums probably once a week just to get his record up. I mean, let's just keep it a buck, Jesse. The competition just ain't there. It just ain't there like it used to be. Boxing is not what it used to be. I hate to tell boxing fans that. I'm a former boxing fan. I mean, I still watch, but I'm just not into it as much as I used to because the sport's so downhill.
Besides that, Danny Garcia, by the way. Oh, and by the way, everybody asking, I actually made money off of this boxing fight.
Now, the fight before the Mayweather fight was the best fight.
I was going to say, I actually made money off the boxing fight before this. Mm-hmm. So, everybody that's talking shit, oh, you lost. Yeah. No, I didn't lose. I won $200 on Danny Garcia. So
let me tell you, Floyd Mayweather, you bet on against Floyd so much, man. Floyd done marked you out for so much fucking money over the course of these fucking years. He marked you out, son. You marked out, Jesse. You marked out, son. Floyd done marked your ass out like I don't even know how many times. Son. He done took G's.
I didn't even lose money on Floyd.
Took G's on. You did lose money. You won money and then you lost some. I mean, you still.
I lost 100. I won 100 on Danny.
You lost $100 that was in your pocket. So you lost money. That money was in your pocket. You lost that money.
That was off of Danny Garcia, though.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you want to say it was house money, fine, but it was you still lost money. You lost house money.
Okay.
That could have been your money. But, hey, we're going to leave this boxing thing alone. I don't want to kill it, beat everybody down with the boxing. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on this week?
What I wanted to talk to you about, was the Mr. C shit, yo.
Mr. C. I'm going to tell you, when I heard this whole thing about, people finding recordings on him and him supposedly, resigning from the radio station and everything, like, I can't even really say I'm surprised because this ain't the first time we hearing this type of shit about Mr. C. I mean, he's been accused of this numerous times, and, like, I think he got caught by the cops with one of these transvestites or whatever. Like, I think he got caught with one of these motherfuckers by the cops, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, so, like, I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, he just shouldn't be a denial. I mean, that's what you do.
Yo, my whole thing is that you hear, like, his apology on Hot 97?
What is he apologizing about? You don't owe me no motherfucking apology. Just keep that shit to your fucking self.
No, it sounded gay. Yo, it sounded gayer than, like, if he would have just been like, yo, I'm gay, that's one thing.
It wouldn't have been such a big story. The only reason why this shit is a story because he keeps denying it.
Nah, this dude said, yo, I'm not gay. I just get head from guys that look like girls. Everyone.
That's gay.
Yo, that's the gayest shit I ever heard, yo.
That's the gayest shit I ever heard. Like, that shit is gay. Like, that's gay. That's gay. And you know, hey, man, listen, if that's what you into, do whatever it is you do. But, you know, he just shouldn't be in denial about it. If that's what you do, say that's what the fuck it is you do and just stay over there with that shit. I mean, and, what else? Jesse, for people that don't know, Jesse just got home from having his third official battle.
Yo, and I won this one, though.
You won this one, huh?
I think so.
You think so? I couldn't make it out because y'all did this on a Monday. I don't know why y'all did this on Monday, but I couldn't make it out. So it was yesterday. No, I'm lying because my skins was on. And that's another thing. I don't want to hear no Redskin bullshit today, son. I'm telling you. Leave me alone. I'm not in the best moods when it comes to my Redskins. Yeah, we've been fucking up, and I really don't want to hear it. I will bang on y'all motherfuckers tonight. I will bang on y'all.
Yo, I got Hood Apostle with us right now, yo. I got Hood Apostle with us.
What happened?
I got Hood Apostle. The nigga got battled, yo.
What do you mean?
I got Hood Apostle right here.
I thought you said you left. Okay. That's what's up. All right. Where you at?
Yo, Psycho.
Yo, what's good, son?
What's happening with you, fam?
I can't call you know, how'd the battle with you and Jesse just go, man?
Man, I mean, it went pretty good, man. I mean, I think that he feels like he won, but he also knows it's not the truth. So, you know, all right like that, man. I murked the boy. Nah, he had some shit. Believe that. He definitely said some shit, and I wasn't surprised because I was telling niggas, yo, he know how to put them lines together. He just got to work on that flow.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, after this L, I might have tuned him up a little bit more. You know, so he just got to get tuned up some more. He 0-3 right now, but we hoping for a comeback, man. If he pay me, I'll write him some shit. I'm just playing, man. Ricky, he write his own bars, yo. He don't need no help.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We're going, you know what I mean, for fans out there, you know, the battle should be up this week. I don't know which day, so I'm not going to tell y'all because I don't want y'all coming at me sideways. I thought you said the battle was going to drop on Wednesday and it don't drop to Thursday, so I don't know. It should be dropping this week. I'll just tell y'all that.
Yeah, definitely don't tell them a day. I know how they get.
All right.
I get the same way. I get the same way, but Psycho, keep holding the show down, man. I'm a big fan of y'all, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
All right, that's what's up. Good luck, man.
For sure. Thank you.
All right.
Just killed that nigga. Yeah, just killed that nigga.
That ain't what he was just talking.
He wanted to come back and get on the show, man. That's how much people are a fan of us. That nigga drove back to my house just to get on the show.
He had to circle back, huh?
Yeah.
That motherfucking Jesse about to get on the show lying and shit. I'm about to go. I'm about to go set these motherfuckers straight.
Yo, it's a good battle, though, man. It's a good battle. If y'all could check it out, though. The one that's going to drop. It's going to drop soon, too.
Yeah, it should be. I told him it should be dropping this week sometime.
Yo, Psycho, Psycho, you didn't even hear the bars. I added a couple new bars earlier before the battle, yo.
Some more that I didn't hear?
Yeah, like 2 new ones that hit hard, yo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to check. You got to tell me about those when we get off.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to take a caller right now, or?
Is there anything else you want to touch on before we start taking calls and trying to get serious on?
I mean, if we get another call on, like we could do that.
Blog or something?
Yo, I'm doing. What happened?
Nah, what you about to say?
No, I'm hosting an event October 26th. If y'all could come through, Valley Stream, E&J shit.
And that's in where? Long Island?
Yeah, Valley Stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta keep the fans posted for the ones out there.
Trying to tell you to come through. Yo, also, this nigga, like, he acts like he's my boy. He doesn't come through.
Oh,
and my battles.
Come on, man. Listen, you always had these battles around football season on the wrong time. Like, and then you had it on a Monday, Jesse. You know we got the show. If I'd have went out there, we wouldn't have had the show tonight because I wouldn't have got back in time.
Nah, man, you miss every one of my battles, yo.
Yeah, I know. One of them was my fault. The other two was, scheduling. Y'all motherfuckers. It's weird scheduling, but yeah. Let me take a call real quick while I try to get Serious on. Let's see. Let's go.
Yeah, the show's about to get real serious tonight.
Yeah. Let's see. 631, you there? 631? Okay, 631 ain't there. All right, let's go. 908, you there?
Yo.
Yo, what up, man?
Who's that? That's 631?
Yo.
908.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Jesse Regan, what up?
Yo, what's good, man?
What up?
Kicking, man. Nothing, man. Yo, man, like, I don't want to be on it too crazy. When you think they dropping the first battle from Summer Madness?
I can't answer you that. I mean, hit Beasley up, hit Norbs up on Twitter.
Yo, Psycho, don't bang on me, man. Yo,
Psycho's trying to get Jones on right now.
Man, that nigga RG3, man. I'm calling that nigga RG Knee right now.
Psycho's trying to get Jones on right now, yo.
Oh, yo, Jeff,
another question?
Killed you on this show. 2 times we battled on this show. I killed you twice, and now you think you're a professional battler and you're 0-3. Come on, son.
I'm 0-3. How am I 0-3?
First of all, you lost to Adi Boom. You lost to Adi Boom.
That's debatable.
Debatable. Nigga Jesse. Jesse,
that's not debate. Yo, I have niggas saying I won that battle.
Nah, Jesse, man. Yo, Jesse, man, you really think you're going to make it, you trying to make it to the top tier level, man?
I'm not trying to make it to the top tier level. I'm just trying to help the culture in whatever way I can.
So what's up, man? Let's set up a one-rounder. I got a one-rounder. What up? Let's get a one-rounder. I'm out here in Long Island. What's up? I'm in Amityville. What up?
Yo, I get this offer like every day. If you really want to set it up, then holla at me. Go on my Twitter.
Holla at me. You the one with the connections. What's up? Let's put this money out. What's up?
Put what money? What, you want to bet 100?
$100, Jesse. I can't even buy a pair of feet with $100. Jesse, I'm a size 11, man. $100,
yo,
man.
how much do you want to lose? How much do you want to lose?
Jesse, man, I want that I want that URL money. What's up? I'm trying to get them battle rap arena checks out your pocket. What you talking about, man? Yo, Psycho, what's up?
Trying to mark us out, man?
Nah, I ain't
he's trying to mark us out, yo.
He's trying to mark us out.
Hey, yo, Psycho, man, before y'all cut me off, I just want to say one thing, man. Yo, RG3, man, what's up with RG3,
all right,
man?
Yeah, you got to, all right, man, yeah, I'll talk to you later, sir. Thanks
RG Knee.
Yo, Psycho, you got Jones in there or not?
What happened?
You got Jones?
Yo, y'all got Jones on the show tonight?
Yeah, we got Serious on tonight.
Hey, yo, man, damn, B, Sirius Jones, I don't know how you going to bounce back from that, man, but hopefully, man, you know, Serious get another battle, man, and whatever, man, he got to show us something, because Mav got him looking bad right now, man. That shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga career up type shit, man. That shit fucked up, man. Word,
yeah,
shout out to the culture, man. I'm definitely trying to be out there for that Reed Dollar John. I know that shit gonna be crazy, so I'm gonna try to catch up with y'all niggas, man. Y'all be easy tonight. I'm gonna listen to the show and shit.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
All right.
Yeah, we Serious a little bit caught up for another 10, 15 minutes or whatever. He's shooting a video or something like that. Something along those lines, he said. So we got.
All right, but he's gonna be on the show tonight.
Yeah, Jesse, I told you, just give him a few minutes. He's just in the middle of shooting a shot. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck's going on my computer right now. So, shit, my computer jamming up, Jesse. Give me 1 second.
I guess I'm the special host on the show tonight, then, man.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Man, it's meant to be, man. Yo, listen, man. I'm the special host on the show tonight, man. We turn this shit into Amityville Battle Rap Arena tonight, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, all right, matter of fact, since, you know what I mean, your computer that crazy, let me give you my comments on the Hitman Holla versus ConCeited shit, man.
Yo, me and Sek were actually talking about this shit the other day. I felt like Hitman's bars hit a lot harder in the room. When I saw it on camera, I was like, damn, the bars weren't that ill.
I totally
The first round. You know?
First round was a whole lot more crazy in the room than it was actually on footage. I totally agree. Like, you can make an argument ConCeited actually won that first round, to be honest with you, on cam. I thought he lost the battle, but you can make an argument that he won that round.
It's like Hitman was really, really angry about that being put out, that performance? Like,
yeah, that's what he was pissed off about.
Let me give credit. His first round was fire. I give him, I mean, that's the type of shit niggas want to hear. You feel me? But I think Khan, man, I don't know. Khan is getting washed up now. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to see that nigga like, man.
Khan's first round was crazy though. Khan's first round was crazy.
That slowed down he did, and that shit was crazy.
With the whole wedding shit.
Oh my God, yeah, that shit was crazy. But I don't think he did enough slow it down in that battle. To be honest with you. I thought he was lacking that. Let's go. 908, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good? Finally got my computer working. Yeah, what's good?
Oh man, Jersey, nigga.
You all ready? Colin.
Hey, yo, man, congratulations on the battle, homie. 40 ounce.
40?
40?
Jesse?
In the building?
Jesse must put his phone down. Don't pay him. He does that sometimes.
40?
40, there you go.
See that 30-second delay, you got to cute.
Son, I killed this nigga. Nah, yo, he did his thing, though. But
who'd you battle,
it's a good battle, man, yo.
What's his name?
This nigga named Hood Apostle, yo.
Murder Apostle?
Hood Apostle.
Oh, Hood Apostle. All right.
Yeah.
When that's going to drop?
He's from Ohio, so he automatically lost off of that, yo.
Oh, yeah, he definitely lost off of that.
Jesse, we going to get Ohio caller called up in here cussing your ass out.
Yo, nobody from Ohio calls here, yo.
Oh, wow. We do got some Ohio callers that we call us. You playing them.
Who, Bone Thugs and Bow Wow?
Oh, wow. Jesse tried to bark Ohio out.
Oh, shit. He trying to call niggas out? Say that shit.
He tried to bark them out.
Say it again. 40, slow it down. 40. Wait, no. Nah, what's good with y'all, though, man? What's up, though?
Cool,
man.
We're Colin, not enjoying the football weekend, waiting for Serius to come on.
Yeah, you had a rough weekend, my dude.
Show's about to get real serious tonight.
Hey, yo, Serius coming on tonight?
Yeah.
All right, my fellow Jersey native. That's what it is.
Already.
Man, what's up, though? You guys got any idea what battle they dropping first?
No. I really can't tell you right now. I have no idea which one they're going to probably release first.
If I would have to guess, I would say Jasmine Hustle.
I will say this. No matter which battle they drop, I won't be disappointed.
Yeah, me neither.
Which one they drop first, because I like them all.
Yeah, I want to see my boy again, though. I ain't going to lie. I want to see my nigga Red again.
Yeah, I want to see that battle. There's a couple of them I would like to see them all play back, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would, too.
Some
I want to see that
others, but yeah.
That and the Rex battle again.
Yeah, that Rex battle was a good battle. They all was good. So you was there, so I ain't even I'm preaching to the choir. You was there.
Hey, yo, every time somebody do something, I don't care who they is, what sport it is, if they doing something dope, I always be like, get that nigga Rex! Help me, Hey, yo,
they got you screaming that shit everywhere, huh?
Yeah, they got me screaming that shit everywhere. People who don't even know what I'm talking about, they be looking at me like, I just say it again, like, get that nigga Rex! All loud and ignorant. Hey, yo, but nah, though, what's up? Plug me back in when the homie come on, y'all could.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it.
All right, say that.
Jersey.
All right. That's what's up.
Try to get Kayshawn to say, get that nigga Jess. And that nigga tried to charge me $700.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking funny, son. That was the funniest shit ever. You was dead serious. You really was trying to get shot. That was like right before your Adi Boom battle, right?
Right before, yeah.
Yeah, that was during the Armageddon thing, yeah. 216, you there?
Yeah, what's good?
What's good, man?
Nothing chilling. Oh, I still finally got me in on the jet. This in Ohio.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I told him.
So, I see you
yeah, Jesse tried to bark you out, man.
So, Jess, what's up? What you said Ohio, what you mean by that? He already lost because he's from Ohio.
You're from Ohio?
You already know. You already know. What you mean by that?
Like, who's the biggest celebrity out there? Drew Carey?
Oh, yeah.
So what you trying to say, Ohio ain't got what? What you trying to say?
I'm if you're from Ohio, I'm surprised that you're even on the phone right now. I thought the bedtime was 10:30 out there.
Oh, no, come on, man. Where you from, Jesse? Where you from?
New York.
Where in New York? In the back alley somewhere drinking a 40 ounce?
Nah, he in Long Island.
I'm from Long Island.
Yeah, Long Island. Come on, man. You can't be come on, Jazz. You from Long Island.
I'm from Long Island. Yeah.
You do your homework on Ohio before you start talking. Do your homework.
Yo, what's Ohio known for? Your biggest roller coaster?
Oh, man.
Come on, man. What roller coaster? Jazz? Name me roller coaster.
You know for the biggest roller coaster?
What happened, man? He must really beat you real bad, man. He got you out your look, man. He must have really beat you.
What? Yo, I beat this nigga tonight, yo.
He must really kill you or something. You can't show me that the whole state, baby. he must have crushed you, huh?
Yo, what's the worst thing that ever happened in Ohio?
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Do your homework. Look up Cleveland. Look up Serius. Do your homework, man. You do your homework, you'll go, oh, I fucked up. It's Midwest, man. You better do your homework. But now you call for that. But you better do your homework, man. You better do your homework.
All right. Yo, my bad. Well, I'm Bone Thugs. That's the only thing you got out of Ohio.
Bone Thugs don't got nothing to do with they from Atlanta, but that was years ago, man. How old is you, Jess? 45? Hey, you know, Jeff, this coming from a person, if you ask you, was you trying to be top tier, and you said no. Now, I don't know nobody ever do something and don't want to strive for the best. Anytime you want, if I'm playing basketball, I want to be the best. You try to let me know, you need to be the top tier. So what are you doing this for? Because anything you do, you're supposed to do for
I'm doing it for the love of hip-hop. That's what I'm doing it for.
Okay, so you ain't trying to be the best. You just want to be a fool, sound goofy.
Alright.
Right? So you want to try me, nigga. Because, you know, you got to ask, any of those rappers you ask, you know, like, I'm trying to be the best. So if you ain't trying to be the best, man, that's if you play basketball, boxing, everybody want to be the best. Your ambition is so low. You said, you know, I ain't trying to be a top tier, something like that quick. Come on, man. Because right now, you ain't trying to be a top tier. That's what I'm doing it for. I'm off for that, though, because I ain't got a quarter in a long minute, but step your game up, man. Step up, man. Turn up. Yes?
Yo, what time the clubs close out there in Ohio? At 10?
Yeah, we got 24 hours. We got consider this shit in 24 hours. Shit on there, homie. Look up Cleveland and see that. Look up the North Next Motorway. Look up anything. Come on, look up here. Look at it. Do your homework, man. Quit being your phone. Quit drinking phone.
Yeah, do your homework,
Put that phone down, Travis. Do your homework and you can show. Once you do your homework, I'm going to call back to you, but, oh, God damn it, man. You know like that. I'm going to do my homework on Ohio.
You know what I'm going to find out? That you guys got the
most votes in the world. Yes. I got some other shit to say, man. I ain't gonna take up the whole time talking about you, man. You drunk over there, man. I ain't gonna mess with you for an hour. Hey, but no, I want to touch on that Serius and man situation. I feel like
like Mav didn't have no respect for Smack in the organization, man, because that's like if you got a house party, right, and you invite a whole bunch of people, first thing you're going to say is, oh, no, this so-and-so house, we ain't going to act up, you know what I'm saying, here, we going to wait. But him to do that, that shows lack of respect. That's a lack of respect factor, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as every man accountable, you know what I'm saying? They're accountable for his action. Ain't no law just flipped all that. No, you did it. That's what you did. Now you got to suffer the consequences. What I'm trying to say is this. Matt didn't even say, okay, I'm going to get forfeit of my money because I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why they should never always get all their money, because for some dumb shit like that. And a real nigga, I like Matt, man, but I always see nothing but real shit come from him, to be honest. But a real nigga never steal another man with his back. Not looking at him or he don't know. Or you could be like, you know what, after this, meet me around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like how real niggas do. Meet me around the corner. We got problems. You never sucker punch a nigga and think it's cool. If you heard the one corner, he'll be like, oh, shit looking bad. Man, a man never look bad when another man's stealing. And it's all, every man fight. Ain't no such thing as you win some, you lose something. And especially you get certain feels like a pussy. That don't make you look bad. That makes you do look bad, because you could have talked to me like a man. Man, we handle things one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? And one more thing, I'm off of that, but on some real shit, I respect that. But on another thing, I really think your area should have judges. What you think?
That's been a hotbed topic. I know we about to have Serius on, and I know Serius always been a component of, he felt like battles should go back to being judged. It's the politics that's going to end up being the problem. I don't have a problem with it, but just trying to bring judging back into being a aspect of the culture again, the way it used to be. The politics probably is not going to get in the way of it actually happening. To be honest with you, it's just a lot of question marks when you come to the judging, because it's like, who's going to judge the battles? Do you trust the person judging the battles? How are they judging the battles? What are they basing their judging off of? Like it's just a lot of other stuff going on, and then certain people ain't going on a battle with certain people judging. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like it's just going to be a lot of extra shit with the judging. It's like, if we do it, it got to be done right or not done at all.
Right.
So,
let me tell you why. Yeah. Let me tell you why I think it should be. Because URL is the top battle league. They're the top. Everything that's the top always has to be judged to even out the sport. You got people like Arsenal going against Hitman. Come on, man. Everybody knows Arsenal lost. But in his mind, he didn't, man. Then you got T-Rex going against Owe killed him. I don't like when they can't even admit it. So, man, I just think it needs judges, man, just to sort out some of it. And you're right what you said about the politics and all that. That happened in boxing. Sometimes the judge be judged, and a person don't like the judgment. That's just what happens. They got to suck it up. But no, you can't be running around knowing you lost and not even man enough to say you lost. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Sorry, we're going to have to get right back to you, because we actually got the man of the hour here on the phone, Sirius Jones, here joining the show. What's going on, Sirius?
What's going on?
How are you, man?
Everything good, man. Just out in Brooklyn right now shooting a video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. What kind of video?
Well, I'm on this party bus or whatever. I'm actually like in between right now, but it's all love. I'm like, let's get it done.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
But it's for the new single, it's called New Me, which will be out actually this week. It's called New Me. It's called Project Legendary. I've been talking about it for a while, so about time.
Okay, they're going to be able to check it out on YouTube?
Absolutely. Directed by my man, Nimi Hendrix.
Okay, that's the name of the channel?
Excuse me?
I was asking, was that the name of the channel, the YouTube channel?
No, that's the name of the director. His name is Nimi Hendrix. We got a bunch of videos together. It's one of those fellow Jersey niggas.
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, and obviously, you know, it's no secret, you know, big talk. The whole Summer Madness weekend, unfortunately, was, you know.
Yo, by the way, those bars were fire.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, sir. I mean, you know, that's what I'm here for, the bars, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, and I'm gonna tell you, like, all right, we might as well go ahead. Just like when you first came out in the first round, I know you. The first thing you said on the mic was, I think you said they fucked up my intro or something like that. Like, even though they fucked up my intro, I'm still gonna, you know, go in like whatever you said or whatever.
Right.
I didn't know what you was talking about at first. I didn't see the intro and everything at the time. I didn't see the intro, so I didn't know what you was talking about. And when you spit your first round, it almost came like it would have came across better if we actually saw the intro, because we would have known exactly what you was talking about. Because like the crowd was a little bit confused at some of the bars.
No, there was a lot of it confused. I mean, if you see somebody walk out at a battle with 3 naked chicks with body paint and pasties on their titties, and I got fucking gators and slacks and rings and shit, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Especially last year, I came out with fucking sweatpants, some polo sweatpants and some fucking Air Ones and a fitted. So it's like, no one knew what the fuck I was doing, and the whole premise of what I was doing was based off the intro. And that's why it was like, the whole event was really fucked up, because of the fact that everything presentation-wise that was supposed to be able to be presented was really some next level, you know, Summer Jam screen type shit.
Yeah.
So it was confusing, you know what I'm saying, to the people. That's why I was a little unrest through that first round, and I could sense and I could tell that people were like, so what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's exactly how that's how I felt. I was a little bit confused. I saw you was taking like a little pimp angle or something like that. I got that part of it, but I wasn't understanding exactly where you was going with your bars exactly, because I didn't see the intro. But if I saw the intro, once I saw the intro, because I actually saw the video, and everything seemed, you know what I mean, it fit in better. Everything kind of fell into place once I saw that. But a question, as far as the intro goes, was that an issue of timing, or was that like somebody didn't want you to do it, or?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the issue was or what. Only thing I know is I wasn't told until a few seconds before I'm asking to get called on stage. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and I mean, that's just unacceptable, because it's like, you know, we had months to prepare, and, you know, they asked me months ago to use the screen. So for me, at the last second before I go on stage, for now all of a sudden out of the blue it just doesn't work. It's like, come on, man. And honestly, this is the second year in a row that this happened. Last year I had an intro for the screen too.
You supposed to have something going on the screen last year too?
Yep, and they didn't do it last year either. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it funky for my fans and my people that, you know what I'm saying, they want to know the truth. Truth is, I mean, it just last-minute unprofessionalness has kind of got in the way of the whole presentation of my shit. So that's why I kind of, you know, came across that way. And just in general, I think, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe some people are scared of the potential of that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, they were saying it was a technical issue, but
it could have been.
I didn't understand.
I'm not sure. I wasn't behind the scenes as far as like with the technical running, the engineering or anything or whatever. It could have been a timing issue, because I know we was running behind on time that day, big time. Like,
yeah. I was supposed to go on at 5 o'clock. They told me I was going on at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going until about 12:30. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that, you know, I was able to spin this into a positive situation. I think the people actually see what it is and see that the bars is classic. And, you know, if they would have got the bars in the right format, I think that, you know, it would have really been legendary and one of the greatest, you know, demolishings of rap history. But it's all good.
Yeah.
Yo, my only problem with the bars when you spit them is you didn't break them up, like, round for round.
That was that's a good question. Why didn't you break up the bars in the video? Because I couldn't tell where this first round ended and the second round began.
I'm going to tell you honestly why. Because, first of all, I'm the type of nigga where once it serves some drama shit, it ain't no more rap for me, usually. You know what I'm saying? So
I basically
wanted to get him
did
out.
that only because of the fans, and people was really like, fuck that. I paid my money, and I want to fucking, like, I want to hear what you had to say. So I looked at it like, all right, you know what? Because people paid $200 and $100 and flew out here from Vegas and Seattle and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
So I looked at it as, you know, for the fans that really was like, nigga, I paid my money to hear these bars. That's why I paid to come here. I wanted to hear your shit. So I said, all right, fuck it. You know, as for the fans, I just wanted to spit it all out at one time. I didn't want to break it out and drag the whole process out, and it'll be weeks later, and I'm just round 2 and round 3. Like, I just want to get it all out at one time with the behind the scenes so people can see what really happened that night, what really the real situation was, and what kind of work this nigga was going to get, which is why, you know, he probably just got kind of scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now here's the question. Do you think he planned it, though? Do you think he planned the hit?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think that whatever it was, I mean,
like,
whatever it was smart. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I really thought that the people was going to throw me under the bus a lot more just because of the fact that I got caught, you know what I mean, out there. Even if it was a corny one, and, you know, he ran right after, made a blog with his moms and then deleted it and all kinds of weird different shit that's like, I don't understand those moves on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to do some shit, you do it, and then you stand by what you do, usually. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's a mistake, in that way, then you atone to that man, like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not just sideways, corny little, you know, methods of trying to weasel around it, what you did. But it's all good. I just look at it, I'm a professional, so I look at, you know, things that happen on stage and happen in the arena of professionalism is, you know, just backlash of the sport. It's unfortunate for the sport to me because I want to make it look like a real good profession that the white corporate money and networks want to fuck with this culture. That's the last thing I want to happen with this culture is it to look like a bunch of street niggas going to war because of raps. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, that's not for the stage and that's not for the camera. If niggas want to be gangsters, they could have been gangsters when they had the chance to. The niggas want to wait until it's time to be professionals and then do that because they ain't those type of niggas. Gangsters don't want that attention. They want that shit to be, you know what I mean, on the street level so they can really get busy. And ain't nobody going to know that their gun's going off or whatever besides the streets. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that shit on that level where we're supposed to be, you know, a professional thing that's actually moving us all forward. We fucking our money up and the money of the culture that, you know, the investors and niggas that's looking at this shit that's going to walk away from it because they're going to be scared that something going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I totally agree. And I know you're sincere with that, too, because we done had a lot of conversations. You always, you know, always talking about taking this whole thing to the next level and what can we do to possibly make that happen. And so I know you're sincere with everything you just said.
You know, niggas be talking all that culture shit. We doing this with culture. You know, a lot of niggas don't really give a fuck about this culture. You know what I'm saying? Some of the main niggas that's supposed to be in the power of the culture. But I really give a fuck about it because I you know, this really did save my life from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I really was able to feed my family and make a way just off these bars and really from the concrete, though, when there wasn't a platform for it. So now that there is, and now that we got the potential to really take it to the next level, we got to treat it with some kind of respect, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not just be doing little weaselly, corny shit to try to keep the money or to try to, you know what I'm saying, save face when you look bad or, you know what I mean? But whatever the situation is, I mean, the beautiful thing about the streets is, you know, they see the truth for what it is, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I appreciate that even through all the bullshit, you know what I mean?
True. And, you know, I said it on the show the day after the event and everything, like, it happened so fast and so quick and came out of nowhere. Like, almost everybody was shocked when it happened because nobody saw it coming. Like, when the whole dose situation happened, you kind of, like, you saw the tension building up before that and you kind of saw where that was about to go. It was nothing like that this time around. Like, literally, it just happened in the blink of the eye. It went from 0 to 100 real quick. And, like, I was shocked, disappointed at the whole situation, you know, like, because that footage is never going to drop now. And I thought it had the potential of being a really good battle, and now that's something that the fans is going to be, not going to get a chance to see. Even though they got to hear your bars, they're not going to get a chance to see the actual, battle back and forth and everything, and it just takes away, and like you said, dampens the whole culture, to be honest with you.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's all good. I mean, for me, honestly, this was something that I finally,
Disaster actually asked Matt to battle now in King of the Dot. I mean, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like Matt should get another battle, or?
I mean, for me, honestly, my mind is somewhat totally different right now. Like, I'm not even tripping off that. Like, I'm sitting in a party bus right now with, like, with my Henny's all gone, but, I got some ladies, I got my niggas, I'm chilling, and I'm in Brooklyn, like, and the streets are going to handle their own problems. Like, that's the difference. So for me, I don't really care about rapper stuff, honestly. I need to more, you know what I'm saying? But for a while, I haven't really been, if people just look at my career, I haven't really been active as a rapper in, like, almost years. And that's because I'm on some other shit. I'm on some real, like, out here type shit. And, while other people have been being professional battle rappers or whatever, so it's kind of ironic, you know what I'm saying, that I think, the perception is reversed. But I think for me, it's just important for me to focus on me and let the other situations deal with themselves, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if people want...
but the bars were that ill that we want to see you back in that ring. Is there any way that we could see you back in that ring, though?
Yeah, because right after this all happened, I know everybody was, like, the big question was, is that it for Serious? Is he done with this? Like, so, like,
You know what's ill about it? I think people from this situation kind of feel like, and they've been hitting me saying, some people would be hitting me that's real fans that are like, you know what, my nigga, you better than this shit now. Like, who you gonna battle next? Like, the only nigga they want to see me battle is Lux. It's like, and honestly, I'm a servant to the people in terms of this battle culture. Like, I only came back battling because I felt like the streets were like, no, fuck that, nigga. We want to see you body somebody or jump in the ring now. Fuck that 5 years ago shit. You know what I'm saying? And I respected that. And I said, you know what? All right, fuck it. Tell me who y'all think is the best new nigga. They said Charlie Cliff. That's what we did Summer Madness too. You know what I'm saying? And this year, it was like a lot of the other niggas that, was just asking for me. If you look on YouTube, there's about 7 or 8 blogs of different battle rappers calling me out and asking to battle me. This nigga's been trying to battle me actively for 10 years almost, 8 years. Because, I beat him before. So it got to the point where he was calling me personally, Smack, these different niggas. So I said, fuck it. If this, would be a respectable body in the ring, then cool. But I think people knew off top that this nigga was not on my level, like, lyrically. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, though.
You said something in the bars I wanted to ask you about. You asked about Math spitting it fast like that. Is that a true statement? Was Math really spitting fast?
You said what?
He talking about the accusation that Math used to Math used to spit his bars real fast, and then he started spitting similar to.
I mean, look. I mean, I don't want to dwell on Duke, but like, I know it's a hot topic right now in the battle community because that's Summer Madness and everything. But yeah, long story short, like, niggas be my sons, yo, and I didn't want to be like cocky, the cocky guy to say so, and these niggas all biting off me. But in reality, when you look at the history of battle rap, like, before I really started popping off about, 6, 7 years ago with MTV2 and Fight Club and all this shit, niggas didn't do them slow jokes and story raps about niggas' lives and, you know what I'm saying, all those little pauses and stuff. Like, niggas did not rap like that, dog. Just look at it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And niggas used to be ridiculing me and saying, you ain't even rapping, you just talking. That's what they always used to say about me. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the regular format of how everybody battle raps. Now everybody's doing a slow flow with the, the long explanation and the bring it back so you get it and all of that. Now that's the format. And I was in denial for a long time and was like, nah, niggas ain't biting off me. That's just, but in reality, that's never been a bigger case than with Duke. And if that's why I said in the bars, like, I ain't silent to say you should rap like Bone Thugs, wasn't getting no love, so now he went around with Sirius Jones, though. And that was a fact. That was exactly what it was. And, I mean, that's not only just for Duke, though. That's the case for a lot of these niggas. But they're not going to pay that homage because that's not how we taught in the black community, especially in the rap community. Niggas ain't going to tell you, yeah, I got that from him. But all them different niggas in that camp, you know what I'm saying, and on that side, off camera be dicky and acting like, yo, you know what I mean, you the big homie of this shit and all this corny ass shit. But on camera, you know what I'm saying, niggas got to pretend like it ain't what it is. But I guess that's just how we are, you know what I'm saying. It's unfortunate that that's how our people, especially in this culture, behave. Like, we don't like giving homage to the forefathers and the people that actually paved the way. But that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? You just got to keep shining and worry about yourself and not get caught up in the melee. And then when niggas violate, they get checked the way they're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? That's not for the sport, though.
Yeah, I agree. It's like you can't take away the hood element from what we do because it's always going to be there. But, I always was, a firm believer, the block should stay on the block. You should have a cutoff.
I mean, niggas don't, I'm going to tell you one thing, my nigga. I done had battles on the block where, you know what I'm saying, for racks, you know what I'm saying, when niggas was all strapped up. Every Fight Club battle I ever went to, I was heavy, you know what I'm saying, and I was battling for racks. And this is when it was winner take all or you get no money, you know what I'm saying? So that tension is way thicker. You know what I'm saying? When you got real street niggas that got guns, got they niggas there, and got, you know what I'm saying, sticks where everybody leaves home with no paper if y'all lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've been in those type of environments, and I never had none of those type of situations happen because real street niggas, they don't put themselves in positions to get killed over fucking raps. When it comes to a battle rap, either you're going to be a street nigga or you're going to be a rapper when it comes to those type of situations. You're going to be a man, take your loss, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas, they just, a scared nigga kill you first, as they say in the street. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when niggas see a situation where they realize they can't win, you know what I mean, they'll do some other shit that it's still not a win. But you're trying to do something to get out of a situation that becomes a bigger loss for you. And not only a loss for you, a loss for the culture, a loss for your family, a loss for, everybody attached to, the situation. Because of the fact that you just couldn't respect the boundaries of the situation. Because if it was that, the nigga wouldn't seem remorseful and be looking like about to cry and bring your moms into it and all the extra shit, you know what I'm saying? But you would stand on that principle that you felt like, nah, fuck that. I felt violated. I did this and that. And that's the way that real niggas do, you know what I'm saying? You stand on your principle. You don't fucking say, nah, fuck that, my bad, and they're like, nah, you be like, nah, fuck that. But that's the way I do, you know what I'm saying? And when you see me going in on something, it's going to be based on some real shit, not just my feelings or my emotions. And that's the way we got to be as professionals. That's the only way for battle rap to elevate. And that's the only way for our culture to be respected as a sport and not just some niggas rapping.
I agree. Because now you lost one sponsor, possibly a venue, and you got to find a new venue. It's a whole big fallout over this, you know what I mean? So, and we taking precautions to try to make sure this don't happen again, I don't know. Like I said, I'm disappointed that the whole situation happened because as a whole, the night actually, outside of the extra bullshit, security, making us leave and come back in, all that other bullshit, and the starting all late and everything, the battles was actually good. They was actually.
You know what? I want to see that Tay-Rock and Ill Will one. I mean, that shit was looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get to see a lot of them because I was backstage, with the girls, just trying to make sure everything was right. You know what I'm saying? And I was really putting the finishing touches on what was supposed to really be some legendary shit. So I didn't really come out. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want niggas to see me and then get what So I was just gonna stay in the cut, but. Yeah, I definitely heard the building roaring. I heard, some of the bars, and I think they was really next level. So, I mean, the beautiful thing about this is, this is a talented culture, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some brilliant minds in this culture, man. We got some really dope lyricists. We got some niggas that really could take shit to the next level. And, you know, these are not even the top, you know, or the top tier, as we say, because it was allegedly bars over names or whatever the fuck that concept is supposed to mean. But basically, you know, we still had some niggas that had fire, and I love the fact that, you know, it's always young gunners that's hungry now because they see the light attached to this culture. They know that if you come with them bars for ready, you know what I'm saying, you could be that next guy. And that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love this shit. And I watch and I pay attention to all the motherfuckers that really got bars in this culture. But what we got to do is, you know, stop being niggas and, you know, start being actual, you know, men, you know what I'm saying, and actually respecting this platform and respecting the fact that this is $1 million, you know, industry here. You know what I mean? And do the right thing with this shit and stop being, you know what I mean, just happy to just have regular bullshit. Just, you know, happy to have a venue. Fuck that. Make it the biggest venue you can be. We need to have everything associated with shit on point so that, you know what I mean, whatever. I mean, I ain't going to get preachy about it, but long story short, I mean, I'm just going to have more of a hand in trying to make this culture be on the forefront. And I never really have, you know, try to step out there and put my hand into it on a business level. I really just show up my bars when they pay me type shit. But now it's like, you know, I really feel like it's to the point where we need some leadership in this culture, man, because, you know, otherwise it's doomed for destruction, though.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope not.
I mean, anything that's not getting led and pointed in the right way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, otherwise it could turn into a situation where we don't get the right exposure that it needs, and people start looking at it like, you know, maybe I don't want that on my network.
And you know
maybe
what's
I don't
crazy?
want that on television. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? I remember back in 2000 when the Blaze battle happened with Ideal up in the Manhattan Center. I was there that day. I was there with Z and the Outsiders, and because Z was battling, and And HBO covered it. HBO covered this event, right? Now HBO, now mind you, I thought this culture was going to take off back then. I thought, you know, HBO was handling this. You know, Sean was performing, Mystical was performing. Who they both was big deals at the time. And KRS was hosting it. Slick Rick showed up. Dougie Fresh showed up. David Chappelle was there. It was like all these big, like, you know, it was a big deal. Puppy was there. Puppy had his little crew there. He had somebody battling for Bad Boy, and they all came up with their helmets and everything else. I forgot the name of the motherfucker. But it was a big deal, and I swear, like 8 fights broke out that day. No lie, like 8 fights broke out that day. Sean was about to fight the whole crowd and everything. It was just a whole bunch of nigga activity going on up on there, and the HBO was ready to cut the whole thing off in the middle of the event. They was ready to shut the whole thing down. We can't, if one more fight breaks out, we're stopping this whole thing and we're not airing it. We're not airing anything. And
there's an echo. There's an echo. Somebody got an echo going on.
Okay, well, yeah, I just plugged you into the system of the bus, so people
okay, all right. Yeah.
But if it echoes, I'm unplug it. It's cool.
But they threatened to shut the whole thing down, and then the fight finally stopped, and they finally was able to finish it. They aired the event. It was supposed to have been an hour-long event. It only ended up being a half hour because they had to edit all the shit out, and then that was the last time they did the shit. So, and they was done. Yeah. And I don't think HBO probably will want anything else to do with battle rap right now because of that. And I don't want to see everybody get on that note. Like, I've seen this shit fall apart.
You know what? Like, all right, I'm going to say this because I got to get moving too, fellas. Like, they rushing me now. But I'm going to say it like this, y'all. I'm going to try to sum it up. In long story short, I mean, when you have situations where, you know, you always had street niggas in rap, you know what I'm saying? It's always street shit going to be attached to this culture because it comes from the street, you know what I'm saying? But the difference is, like, for me, you know, we respect roles, man. We respect niggas that's enforcers in the street. Now, there's certain niggas that, you know, they know, you know, at least in the street that, you know, their name holds weight. Like, they actually do shit. Or the people they do are around do shit. Or their family is heavy, you know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Yeah.
But when you have people that they try to make a name for themselves as being that in rap, but they're really not that in the street, that's when you have the disconnect a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Because you have people that are acting, like they have to be tough in that situation, but that's the wrong place on the time. You know what I'm saying? And when we have events and situations like that, it really just scares the money away. Just like it was anything. If anybody is investing money in something on a big scale, they don't want anything that looks like it could damage their brand. So long story short, I gotta go, but I appreciate. Yeah, I'm just saying like this, man. Like, I appreciate, the opportunity. I'm sorry, I gotta kind of brush y'all. I'm like literally in the middle of this video and shit, but like, but the fans that actually, are fans of the bars and don't like the dumb shit, then I definitely apologize for the melee that prevented the event going down. But this is not gonna be the last time you see me. You know what I'm saying? As long as niggas come with the chicken right and actually have some professional events, you're going to see me. The reason why you ain't seen me in almost 10, however many years on these events, because before it wasn't really professional. It was only in some street shit in a barbershop and that shit. And, the Fight Club was professional and on stage and paid and judged and whatever. And that's why I more did that one. But from now on, y'all going to see me active in the culture. Follow me up at Sirius Jones. GetSerious.com. Check out Living Legend is coming soon, the next couple of weeks. And, we got the whole movement is bigger than just the bars on stage, man. It's just bars in general. And it's a life thing, man. So I want everybody that's been in tune to stay in tune. I appreciate your attention, I appreciate your energy. And thank you for having me on once again, man. Battle Rap Arena, I still got love for all my niggas that's fans of this culture. So even if I did have a problem or I felt like it was poorly handled in terms of the URL event and way my situation was managed, which I'm not no stranger, I'm not no secret, and I'm not a stranger to speaking my mind about shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was corny, the way that whole thing went down and the whole business. But it's all good, because I'm here for the people. I'm not here for that, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay in tune with me, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. I'll talk to y'all soon.
All right. That's what's up. Be safe out here.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Jeff, you there?
Yeah, Sirius Jones, yo. The interview y'all been waiting for, yo.
Yeah, Jesse cutting them off every 5 seconds. But yeah, he had a lot to say. I understand his frustration with some of the things. URL takes responsibility for what they done wrong. Everything wasn't URL's fault, but ultimately, being as a URL event, they gotta take, motherfuckers gotta take responsibility because for certain things, because it did happen at a URL event, even though some of the things was beyond our control, we still gotta take, responsibility for it because it did happen at a URL event. And I understand his frustration, and then, it wasn't in the plans. I'll tell you that much.
The bars he had for math was serious, yo. Like, no pun intended.
Yeah.
The bars he had for math was serious. Like, I just wish that he broke it out into like three rounds,
Mhm. I feel you. Yeah, it would have been nice for it to chop it up to 3 rounds so I could have known which one was the first and which one was the second. But, like he said, he wasn't thinking about all that. He just wanted to get the bars out, do the blog, and, I'm sure he was still hot at the time when he made the blog because it came out kind of quick. So, let's take some fan calls. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see, 843, you there? My computer don't, I don't know.
Yo.
843, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, I wanted all that, man. I'm Sirius Jones, man, but I just wanted to, I wanted to ask him, man, I know a lot of the bouts about money right now, you know what I'm saying? And when I go look at, like, MOOC battles and stuff like that, it's not a whole bunch of, battles in his archive. You know what I'm saying? Especially for up-and-coming people who want to watch them. So when we go look for these bouts, man, we don't get to see that many bouts on them. So I'm trying to figure out if them boys doing it just for the money or are they trying to do it, so they can have some bouts in there, in their archive, man. Because when we go back to try to look at some of their work, we can only look at for so much. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
Certain people are in this for the money, and some people are in this for the culture. Some people are in for both.
I think Jesse about to have more bouts than MOOC, man.
Jesse in it for the money. Jesse wants the money.
I'm in it for the money, yo.
I'll tell you that right now. Jesse wants the guap.
I'm about to call myself sellout raking. Sellout raking.
Yeah, but that don't hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? The fans at all, because they main thing, they keep saying fans, but they not giving the fans no bounce. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting no bounce from them. We get to see all the young up and coming artists. That's why I respect them, because we get
that's because they not picky over who they want to battle and everything, and they'll take whatever battle comes, and which is good for the culture. But once people get a certain status, people start getting picky over who they want to battle, who they would battle, how much they'll battle for, and everything else. And that's when shit gets tricky.
But Psycho, be serious now. I just seen her interview with 40 Bars, and I know she'll kill Mav. She just not saying Mav is not a lyrical person. She don't even know why he's even rapping. I don't even like Mav. You know what I'm saying? I don't go watch his battles or nothing. I'm just like Sirius Jones. I'm like, who the hell want to see him? Being real. That's not my background. Who want to see them guys like that, man? You know what I'm saying? For them to be demanding so much, man. You know what I'm saying? But the next thing I want to talk about was ConCeited and Hitman. Now, I be real now. You think it was Hitman's fault for spitting them old battle raps, man? Because I still ConCeited had a last round.
What do you mean, do I think it's his fault? You mean, do I think he slammed
that?
No,
I figured that he messed it up the crowd, man, because the crowd,
you mean he sucked the energy out the room? Did he suck the energy out the room, you asking?
Because ConCeited had a last round, whether it was fire or not. And I figured if Hitman would have came with another round.
I'm gonna say no. I can't really say that's too much the case, only because ConCeited got booed a little bit in the second round too. He got booed a little bit in the second round. Not as bad as the third. Not as bad as the third, but he did get booed a little bit in the second. But it could have added on to how long he did get booed for a long time. It could have added on how long they probably booed. That part could have got added.
But look how they played around with Smack on the stage. Oh, I'll slow it down to this right now. I'll slow it down to this. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I do think ConCeited got too caught up with the crowd. He should have, because, again, I try to explain this to all the MCs, do not give the crowd what they're looking for. If the crowd sees they got to you and you arguing with them, that's a no-win situation. They're not going to do nothing but get louder and make more noise and go longer. The best thing to do is ignore them. The best thing to do is ignore them. If you ignore them, they'll stop.
Yeah,
I know it's hard to do because their emotions is involved at the time, and they all amped up. They want people to feel their shit, and I understand that. But the best way to handle the crowd is not to interact with them. Don't argue with them. It's a no-win situation. You're going to lose that battle. You're going to lose.
I think that he was so caught up in doing Wild 'N Out, man, that he didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he cared about that battle, man. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Hitman. He just too up on himself to the point where he feel like he can just come with 2 rounds and just win. I mean, come on, man. And then he begged for this battle, my nigga. He begged for this. I mean, come on, man.
After watching the battle again, you talking about the Hitman battle, right?
Yeah, I mean, he begged for the battle.
I'm gonna tell you, after watching that battle again, I was kind of confused on how come Hitman was so surprised that the crowd thought he didn't have a third round, or other people thought he didn't have a third round, because he actually said it in the battle. He said, I don't have a third round for you, and I didn't write for you. I didn't even write a third. He said that in the battle. So if he's wondering where people got that from, they kind of got it from when you said it on stage. That's where they got it from.
And then he stole Good's approach. Like Unbiased said, he stole Good's approach. I'm the nigga that said this, and I'm the nigga that said that, and I'm the nigga that...
Good said that first. Good said that first.
Man.
Yeah. But Good just said like little pieces, like little quotables and shit. That's all Good said was like little quotables. Like Hitman was saying full bars. Like, he was spitting like full bars that he actually said.
After that big crowd reaction, he got off about 4 of them. I feel like if he would have got right back to rank, he would have killed ConCeited. If he would have wrote some bars after about 4 times he said that jump, he would have murdered ConCeited, man, because he had the crowd. But when he got into that,
he had the crowd.
When he said that, I'll save it to the next, that's when everybody just started like, ooh, man, that kid hurt. He hurt himself, man. He hurt that dog. And you see how Smack was? Smack was wrapping the split off his head, man. That don't hurt, man.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to watch the third round because I feel Smack pain, man, when I look at him, man. That don't hurt, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold the show. I ain't gonna hold the show up, man. Y'all boys be easy, man. Just, man, I seen you on your little Twitter pic with your little honey, man. How much you paid?
You heard him, Jesse?
Yeah, I heard him. 40.
Jesse in love with that chick, y'all. I'm gonna tell you.
Who, Duchess?
Nah, he talking about chick in your Abby. I thought you said you heard him. You talking about chick in your Abby, son. Let's go. 248. You there? 248. Let's go. 206.
That dude brought up Duchess right now. I'm just listening.
Wow, that's funny. I gotta see this stuff. I gotta see this stuff now.
He said you called her 20 times, but then I rebutted it. I said 17.
That's right, Jess. Clear that shit up, man. Don't let him bark you out, man. Yo, 206, you there?
I'm just listening.
206? All right. Let's go,
Yeah, you know the call is going to kill you for Serious, right?
what do you mean?
I wanted to talk to Sirius Jones, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, he had to go. 760, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
What's good, Psycho? I wanted to tell you, this don't, this has nothing to do with the battles, but when y'all talked about earlier, and you said you don't feel Mayweather the best boxer ever, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, why do you feel that way?
I don't feel like he's fought top-notch competition throughout his career. It's not even so much a knock on him; it's more a knock on this era that he's boxing in. I don't think the competition level is there. To be honest with you, I think it's him, and that's about it. I think he's probably the only motherfucker from this era you probably can take and put back in the 90s and the 80s, which was the golden era of boxing, in my opinion, and for him to and actually survive. Like, he would probably be the only one you could take from this era that probably could survive back then. But he still would have took some L's. He still would have took some L's. He wouldn't be undefeated if he boxed back then. He wouldn't be undefeated. He's undefeated now because there's nobody who can beat him now.
Yeah.
That's because the era is so fucked up. That's just my opinion.
So you don't think his defense that he perfected will work back then?
I didn't say he'll lose every fight back then. He'll win some. He'll win some. He'll win more than he lose. He'll win more than he lose. I'm just saying, but he will lose though. That's all I'm saying. He will lose though. If he boxed back then, he would have some L's on his record. He would not be undefeated. And a lot of people are throwing this greatest of all time thing up here because he's undefeated. But he's undefeated fighting against, not quite top-notch competition in my eyes.
Okay. Well, before I get off, I want to ask you, who do you think back then would probably give him a run for his money?
I think Parnell Whitaker would have beat him.
Jesse, what you think about that?
What's that? My bad, I missed it. What was
you talking about boxing and you ain't even paying attention?
Oh, Mayweather.
He asked me He asked me who back then could beat Floyd Mayweather, and I told him Pee Wee.
Yo, you know what though, man? Like, I love to hate on Floyd, but I will say this though, Floyd has perfected the game. He's perfected the game. Like, any shot that you're taking at him, he's blocking it. And any open you're giving him, he's taking it.
You don't have enough knockout power to last with them guys from back then. You don't got enough knockout power to last.
I mean, he lost one time already. He lost to Castillo. Everybody takes a loss. And he really did.
Who lost to Castillo?
Floyd. That first fight. Yo, that first
you
fight
bugging. Jesse, you bugging, man.
Nah, that first fight he lost to Castillo. But I'm gonna say this: can he lose again?
I don't think could-has right now. I mean,
I don't think so. I don't think he could lose again. But he did lose to Castillo.
That's because ain't nobody out there. Ain't nobody good out there. That's why. There's nobody good out there. That's why you say. That's why you can say that. That's my point. There's nobody out here.
Nah, he's really perfected the game though.
Jesse, what do I always tell you? What's the analogy I always tell you? When you get a basketball team, you take the Charlotte Bobcats or you take the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Milwaukee Bucks, just any team that's notorious for not doing shit, right? You take one of them motherfuckers. You ever notice there's always one motherfucker on that team that averages 20-something points or 19 points or something, and you'll be like, that guy ain't too bad right there. If they build a team around this motherfucker, he'd be all right. Yeah, all right, motherfucker, whatever. That motherfucker, he ain't no good. That's why when them same motherfuckers go to another team like the Miami Heat or the Knicks or whatever the fucking case, a playoff contender or some shit, them motherfuckers they average drop all the way down to like 11 or 9 points or something. And everybody be like, whatever happened to that motherfucker? When he was on this team, he used to average 20. That's because he was on a team full of bums. He was the best bum out of the other bums. I'm not saying that Floyd is a bum. I'm just saying that when you around motherfuckers who don't really match your level of competitiveness, then it's going to come across like you're better than you actually might be if you was fighting a bunch of motherfuckers who was closer to your level. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
But Floyd is, when you see him box, this is really the best box. Like, I haven't seen something like this, like, since Muhammad Ali, and I wasn't around for Muhammad Ali, but I seen the video footages of the boxing and stuff, and it reminds me of him, like, he's just open. Like, when this nigga leaves him open, he's ready for that jab. He's ready to box everything you got going.
Like I said, he's good. I'm not taking nothing away from him. Like I said, if you put him back in the eras that I'm talking about, he would still be considered a good boxer. Probably one of the greats. Probably one of the. He would have lost to De La Hoya in his prime. He would have lost to De La Hoya in De La Hoya prime. I would say that much. Maybe. I don't know. It would have been a close fight. It would have been closer than what it was. And that's another thing. The names he did fight, these motherfuckers was washed up by the time he fought them. Shane, De La Hoya, they was washed up, and those are the biggest names he fought. And they was washed up. And so, like, like I said, it's
Cotto, that was a post Margarito Cotto. So yeah, it's true. But I mean, like, give Floyd credit where credit is due, though.
I never call him garbage. I say he's the best of this era. He's the best of this era. I just not ready to say he's the best of all time. I can't say that. Not when he's fighting people that I'm not impressed with. 561, you there?
Yo.
Oh, this for Letterman?
You already know. Stephen A. Smith, the battle rap, was popping.
What's good,
Yo, man, real quick, man. Your boy Hollywood Sirius Jones over there. Too bad you couldn't stay on the phone with us, brother, but it's all good. I wasn't impressed with them bars, y'all. Real talk. I'm so sorry. I was not impressed with that shit.
Yo, son, those bars were hot. I think that niggas that say those bars weren't hot are just niggas that don't like Sirius Jones.
I'm not a hater. I like everybody. I don't have a particular favorite battle rapper. I just like bars. My personal opinion, those bars that he spit probably wasn't even the fucking bars he gonna spit at math. You give a nigga ample time to get a camera set up and let me spit some shit. We don't know, Jones, if that's some real shit. We don't know. All right? And another thing, we don't co-sign what Math Hoffa did, but I wish I got on the phone with this guy to ask him, is it truth to the rumor when Math was spitting, what was he doing? Wasn't he having people popping in his face and everything, disrespecting the man, talking and yelling in his bars? Wasn't that the rumor going on?
Yeah, I mean,
come on.
I heard the bars. I thought they were good bars.
Let's be fair on the board. We gonna get on Math for what he did, and we all know he's dead ass wrong. But where he's at in his spot, when you got girls twerking in a man's round, and niggas not paying attention to what Math is doing, you set up a plan. You bought up props. That's props, really. It's the same shit.
Yeah, it was a prop. It was a prop.
It's a prop. It's a prop. But I'm not saying that's the reason Math should have boxed his ass. I'm just saying I really wish I could have got on the horn and asked him, what's up with that? You laughing through the man rounds. And that's not cool. I can't stand that. You know what I mean? And I don't,
yeah, but
to me,
honestly, everybody does it. Everybody does it. Some people.
That's what I was gonna say. Everybody. That's
I can't say everybody. Because there's certain people that don't say shit like Big T. Big T won't say shit. Big T don't talk to people around. Big T don't say shit.
I can yell this right now.
Quiet as hell. He got his game face on the whole battle.
Son, Big T don't do it. Big T don't do it. DNA don't do it. Hitman Holla
don't do it.
DNA won't do it either. DNA got
Cortez doesn't do it.
K-Shot doesn't talk. As much flack Arsenal get. Arsenal let you get your rock off too.
But a lot of people say little things like they might not, they ain't having full blown conversations, obviously. But they say, look, so you got motherfuckers who say certain things, that was hot or that wasn't really hot or that was light. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say shit like that all the time.
Rex does it all the time. Rex does it.
Rex talks. Rex will talk through your fucking round. Rex, my nigga, that boy, he will talk through your motherfucking round.
I'm not a big Sirius Jones fan. I'm not a big Sirius Jones fan. I'm not a big Sirius Jones fan like that. Like, he does nothing for me. Like, I think a lot of cats will wash him, if you want my opinion on him. A lot of these new cats will, like, literally wash him. Like, he came back as a legend, and to me, he had one good round against Clips, yada, 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 whoop-de-doo. We off that, though. Let's get on Hitman Holla and ConCeited right quick. ConCeited, he act like, this is the worst comment I've ever heard. I don't know how y'all feel. I think this is the worst ConCeited I've ever heard since he's been on
ConCeited versus Hitman?
Yeah, I think it's the worst ConCeited I've ever heard.
Well, nah, the first round was hot, but that third round was bullshit, though. Like, I don't know.
It was bullshit. It was
that
bullshit.
Third round was a joke.
Hitman Holla's first round was gassed up.
I like this first round.
Hitman Holla's first round was gassed up. I remember when cats was saying that was the best first round in 2 hours history. Like, huh?
You know what? I'm going to tell you, in the room, that round seemed so amazing in the room. And it wasn't a bad round. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people to think I watched it and, like, now I think the round is ass. No, I don't think the round is ass. I thought it was a good round. The round got downgraded from a great round to just a good round on footage.
Because the performance, though, was based on the performance. And I could just imagine the energy in the room that night, the way the kaboom and the remix. And I could just imagine the room, like you just said. It was powerful. Let me tell you something, Psycho and Tessie, man. I think URL is number one. Let's keep it all the way funky. But I think, I don't know how y'all feel about this. Y'all going to have to revamp the roster. And when I say this is bringing in new blood. Y'all need to get cats like Remy over here. No, seriously, brother. Y'all need to mix it up a little bit. It's cool. We have everybody doing, that's what, if you haven't noticed, that's kind of what's been going on lately. It's kind of like the transitional stage. We understand battle rap as a whole is in a transitional stage right now. And, we trying to stay ahead of it, it's time for some new dudes to start, getting their name out there a little bit because, we want everybody to be popular. We don't just want the popular ones to be popular and the other people just to be cats who's come in and giving us bullshit. Let these new lions get in there and get their shot. They blow it up, opportunity. That's their fault. And with Miss Gracie, I heard Miss Gracie's having her battle. She's having a card.
All
one rounders. Is that true? Do y'all know about that?
I don't know if they all one rounders. I know a few of them are. I'm not sure if they all are or not. Don't quote me on that.
You get no feel. The only one rounder that I got, 2 one-round battles that I got a feel for, and I was mad that there wasn't second rounds, was DNA and T-Rex and Young Ill and T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Those 2 battles, like, I wanted more from them. So one-round battles, you get no feel. Goods and Shotgun, I watched that shit.
I felt that way watching A Verbo Red. You ain't feel that way after watching that one?
Yeah, I mean, that's when old Red Killers with the blah, 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 blah shit, and he lost me after that. You know what I'm saying? He kind of lost me. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. You know what it is, man. Peace and love, man.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call, man. All right. Let's see. Jesse, you there?
40?
Yeah, man. So you got an idea when this battle's supposed to drop of yours?
Like 2 or 3 days. My battle?
Yeah, your battle. Of course, your battle.
2 or 3 days, yeah. It's going to drop.
2 days, maybe.
Yo, trust me, I'm not going to disappoint my fans. I did good. I stumbled a couple times, but.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. You know, the fans gonna let you know. They gonna let you know that shit was garbage.
I had niggas rolling with the Duchess shit though.
917,
you called Duchess 20 times. I was like 17.
Yo, what's going on?
It was good, sir.
Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing. I didn't really have a specific question or anything, but since, you know, I didn't think I was going to get on. I mean, I never really get on after like 11, but I don't know. I guess I'm lucky, but I just wanted to know, who do you think lost the worst, in your opinion, at Summer Madness 3? It's like, both of y'all, I guess. Y'all was both there, right?
First, man, that's a good question.
I can't. It's hard to really say. It's hard. That's a hard question to ask me because I don't think nobody lost bad. So I think all these battles are going to be a little bit debatable when they come out. To be honest with you, I don't know. I can't really answer that because I can't think of no. Well, I think besides Tay-Rock and Ill Will, I think I heard more people saying Tay-Rock than Ill Will. But the other battles, I heard like 50-50 on both sides when I asked everybody in the room. So it's hard to really say. I know it was debate. A lot of that was debatable to me.
I'll say my worst feeling was Big T, Red. Like I really wanted Big T from that shit.
That's another thing, man. That's another thing, man. Why everybody always like goes to bat for these, you know, for these battle rappers, and it's like I think this really put Big T into perspective for me because his whole thing was he had crazy bars, which is the most important thing. He's supposed to have crazy bars, and he does, but Big T usually comes back from battles like once a year. He just came off Known 3. It's clear that he had his best stuff.
Yo, I hear what you're saying.
Shine,
but
man.
Like,
he had his best stuff for Shine.
Big T's bars are incredible, though. Like,
they are incredible, but wouldn't everybody's bars be incredible if they just locked in for a year?
Not everybody.
Like,
not everybody.
Yo,
no.
Tell Jay-Z right now to stop everything he's doing, right? Everything. All his business deals, all his other endeavors, right? And just lock down in the studio for a year. What do you think would happen if he was only in the studio for a year? Threw all his business deals out the window, locked in. And it's like, anybody can do that. And they did the same thing with K-Shine. He's the best, he's the best. And then he lost.
Not anybody could do it. No, not anybody could do it.
Okay,
now,
well,
battle rappers, yes, all right. Now, like, yeah,
above average battle rapper can do it, man. That's my point. Okay, maybe freaking someone like Tech 9 won't be able to do it because that's not his thing. But you put like, come on, shots fired. Fuck you, Tech 9. Eat a dick. Yeah, man. Like, why do you think they do that? They always go to bat for these battle rappers, right? And then it seems like once the hype train is derailed, they just want to hop on another bandwagon. They did the same thing with Shine. Oh, best third round in history. Yada, yada, best in the URL, right? He takes the elder to Big T. Oh, Big T is the best. BK Shine. Yada, yada.
That's how battle rap fans got ADD. I said it a long time ago. They got ADD. You're only as good as your last battle.
You're only as good. Yo, look at K-Shine's. Yo, Psycho still says, K-Shine's performance, third round, right, Psycho?
That's round of the year.
Was the best round of the year. He still says that. But when he faced Big T, nobody. Why is K-Shine on the Summer Madness stage? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You know, like come on, man. Like, y'all gotta actually respect these niggas for going in there,
of course,
throwing games with each other. Like,
absolutely.
Like Big T does what he does, and Big T lost this one, yes, but he doesn't deserve to be like, he's whack now.
Nah, never that. Nah. That's ignorant for me to, for you to just, not look at the man's track record. The man's been in the ring with some greats. Let's not forget that. I'll never say that because that's the ignorant thing to say. But I mean, I see a lot of people complaining about quality of battles, performance of the battlers, that's your fault. You letting these dudes do this. You going on Twitter, feeding their egos, talking about best first round of all time because of that remix. Like, come on, you feeding into that. You feeding into that.
I never said that one. I did hear people saying that. I did hear people saying it. I wasn't agreeing with that. I couldn't say that.
I see it with Arsenal, man. Everybody's they're tooting his horn, pause, right? And saying all these things. The last 3 battles Arsenal's had, he's gotten physical with his opponent. Think about that. Pushing up on his opponent. Things like that. Being extra disrespectful.
Yeah, wait till you see this K-Sean battle.
Him and K-Sean.
The last 3 battles, his opponent
him and K-Sean were about to fight.
If him and I was about to say, now, if a fight was going to happen that day, if you would have asked, you would probably would have thought it was going to be that fight, the way they was, back and forth at each other or whatever. There was a lot of tension in that fight at one point in time. And,
exactly. Yeah. I saw the trailer for Arson Disaster, right? And his bar was whack. And this Arson is my number 3. Like, I grew up on this nigga. This is my favorite battle rapper at one point in time. But his bar was trash. He got no reaction, and then he stepped in Diz's face, shouting over his shoulder, touched Diz. And then Diz pulled his card, and Diz pushed him, and then he's going to say, whoa, 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 whoa. He pulled your card, and then you said, whoa, 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 what are you doing, right? He wasn't doing that. I bet you he didn't do that when K-Sean pushed him back. I bet you he didn't say, whoa, I bet you he would have been ready to fight if it was K-Sean. And that's why I can't respect that, because the fans are always bars this, bars that. But then they don't applaud the bars. They applaud if you want to say
the extra shit. The extra shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to talk that heads off, man. I appreciate y'all taking the call, man. Y'all be easy. I'm a fan.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. 347, you there?
Yo, y'all hear me?
40.
Yeah, what's good?
What up, 40?
40.
How you say, get that nigga Jeff?
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. What's good?
What's up, man?
Yeah, what up, Psycho? Chilling, man, enjoying the show and all that. The Hitman and Con battle, I didn't even watch the 3rd round. Like, I never get to it.
I was telling Psycho that too, yo. I saw it in person. I honestly stopped it before the 3rd round. I was like, I don't want to see this bullshit.
Yeah, because I remember when after the Gnome 3, whatever, when you guys had a show, whatever. Matter of fact, when it was going on, and I'm watching the updates on my timeline, and people were saying, yo, this is the best first round, yada yada, and then when you watch it, but like you said though, the energy in the building was different from watching it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just think another factor that played in battle in the battle just by watching it on YouTube is the mics. I don't know. It's kind of low though.
Yeah, I don't remember it being too many mic issues at Dome 3. I know some Madness had a couple of mic issues.
Yeah, I think that's the only battle that I think that came out from the Gnome card where like it wasn't like OD low, but it was kind of low though. So you didn't hear like
I think that's because it wasn't so much the mics was low. I think you might have it might have picked up the crowd a little bit more because that battle Hitman first 2 rounds. The room shook. The room shook.
Even
first 2 rounds, I'm gonna tell you.
Psycho, yo, even when you're watching it, and even when it has a crowd reaction, even the crowd reaction sounds low as well. Like everything sounds. I'm never watching. I'm never watching the battle. I'm not even watching the battle for the crowd reaction. I mean, I'm just listening to the bars and seeing what they're doing on stage, shit like that, whatever. But I get the battle to Hitman 2-zip. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And there's other callers.
I thought call me crazy. I thought Hitman's first round wasn't that ill on camera.
I don't know. I don't know.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that crazy. I just think that his lines hit more though, you know. And I think Khan's line was like it was here and there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think
in the room, them shit was hitting like a motherfucker. But on footage, it just even the remix, it just didn't. I don't know. Maybe I
the remix didn't connect like that. Like the brother shit. Like, oh, my brother has to hold me up. That shit was crazy in the room. To me, like, I don't know. On camera, I was like, all right.
Yeah. Maybe I thought so crazy.
When I saw it on video, I say Khan too low.
Yeah, but you know so crazy. I remember when you guys had Daylight on the show, or whatever. And he even said it himself. He's like, you know, there's one thing that you can't translate, and that's like and that's energy. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
So I ain't gonna lie,
camera don't capture the energy in the room.
I was there doing the DNA K-Shine battle, and like the energy in the room was crazy. You know what I mean? Because people was anticipate about that battle. You know what I'm saying? So like the energy in there was crazy, and then no lie, like even when it came out and I watched it, and even though I already knew K-Shine's still around, it's like, you know, still when I watch it, it's like the shit he's saying and you know and what he's giving to you. You know what I mean? You can just feel it. But this battle is like you can't really grasp. I can't grasp from neither one of them.
You
know what I mean? I don't know. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else might have a different opinion. You know what I'm saying?
What Sean did on that third round was close to perfection, on battle round.
That third round is, I think that's going on in the history as well, like one of the best. One of the most creative third rounds, you know, and an angle from everything, you know? In battle rap history. So, you know, people go make an argument or try to, you know what I mean, try to say I'm crazy or whatever. Hey, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the whole match situation, that shit was just fucking crazy, B. Like, you know what I mean? For him, I think for him to do that is a slap in the face to you know what I mean, URL brand, you know what I mean, the whole organization. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about including everybody. You know what I'm saying? From people behind the scenes, you know what I mean, down to the camera guy. You know what I mean? From everybody. You know what I mean? And you know, and then, you know, like, my thing is though, my only gripe with him is like, you know, he puts up his blog, whatever, and he explains his whole day from when he woke up, or, you know what I mean, what he had to eat, and what, you know, he didn't eat, he had a Red Bull, and this and the third, but doing his whole blog, whatever, he never won, you know what I mean, apologize to the fans, or smack.
You know
what I'm saying? Yeah, to any, you know what I mean, Sirius Jones, or anybody, you know what I'm saying? It was all about me, instead about, you know, okay, yo, I want to take time out and apologize to anybody I affected, you know what I mean, fans, you know what I mean, anybody who, you know, you don't know who, you know what I mean, went out the way, you know what I mean, you know, and paid for the ticket, or who traveled, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, you want to do some dumb shit like this. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing against this whole blog, whatever. You know what I mean? I really don't care what you did the whole day. I don't care if you had oatmeal and eggs and all that for breakfast. Like, yo, you messed up some shit, you know what I mean? Just be real, you know what I mean? You messed up some shit, you know what I mean? So now, who knows what next venue we could have, you know what I mean? You probably have to do next battle at the damn near inside a Ray's pizza shop somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. That probably... Look, if we lose the venue, that's the biggest. That'll hurt the most.
That's the shit.
That'll definitely hurt the most out of all of it. It's hard to get them type of venues in the city, so you know that's just extra work for motherfuckers that really don't feel like going through. Let's see. Thanks for the call. Let's see. Let's go. 301. You there?
Hello.
Yeah.
You can hear me? What's good, Psycho? What's good, 40? The tallest nigga in the building.
Oh, what's good, my nigga?
Oh,
what's poppin', my niggas?
Alright.
This is my dude right here, yeah.
What's good? Yeah, 40. I'm still up like 50 in the pot, too.
Yo, Psycho, tell him about, tell him about the PGs, yo. Illinois show.
I left for that battle. I was there for the Snow and KG the Poet. I think KG the Poet won that 2-1, but it was a good battle. When it dropped, it's gonna be a good battle. The High Double versus Anubis, man, that's a classic battle. And 40, I told you need to rebuttal High Double, cause he got you in that. He spit some shit at you, and I think in his third round.
Yeah, Jesse just had a battle today. Didn't even respond, did you?
You had a battle today?
I got to see what he said.
Oh, you didn't? You ain't hear it?
Nah, I got there late.
Oh, okay.
Well, then that needs to be your next battle then.
What did he say?
These people go to PGs, take all types of shots at Jesse.
They do. But it's smart, though. If they're waiting on battle rap arena.
I remember 100 bullets killed Jesse. Killed Jesse.
For real? I didn't even hear that. They going to drop that?
I don't know if that battle's going to drop, though, because his opponent didn't do too good.
That's the one you were telling me about, the dude we kept choking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I'm a little upset about that because, I wanted that battle to drop because 100 bullets was killing it. He was killing it that day.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, I'm not going to speak on the mass situation because, we was all right there. We seen what happened. But I do want to speak on the positive side where Jones was speaking, you know what I'm saying, the way he was looking at it. And that also looks good, you know what I'm saying, to these corporations because they probably want to see what would be the aftermath of this. And seeing him, speak on a positive note about that is real good. You know what I'm saying? That's a real good look for him and URL and, this battle rap as the culture, period.
Yeah. All right, quick Summer Madness recap since you was there.
All right, well, the first battle, that was K-Shine and Arsenal. K-Shine's first round, he was killing it until his mic kept messing up, and that kind of messed up his first round. So I gave that to Arsenal. The second round, K-Shine won that. The third round, I think K-Shine got that. And then we all know K-Shine pulled out a little surprise that's going to shock everybody when they see the video. That was pretty funny. The next battle, that was O-Red and Big T.
Big T, yeah.
Yeah, O-Red got that, and 40, you owe me $10 for that, too. The next battle was at Calico and Rex.
Was that? No, it was a girl battle. Then it was Calico Rex.
Oh, man, that was a classic. That Jazz Hustle is a classic. First round, Jazz came out crazy. And then Hustle came. She slipped up a little bit, but
Hustle stumbled, but she, recovered like I never seen before, yo.
Yeah, I've never seen it either, and she caught it real good, and the building went crazy. So, I mean, if you want to be technical, I guess you give it to Jazz. If you want to be technical, but it was a crazy round. The second round, Jazz came out crazy again, but I think I gave that round to Hustle because she went crazy in that second. And then the third, man, Jazz just went to another planet with her, you know what I'm saying? She got personal, and then she just went crazy with it. And I think she got the third. In the building, I gave it to Hustle 2-1. But, when I got home on Monday, then Tuesday, I'm like, damn, Jazz was saying some crazy-ass shit. So maybe it might just be a debatable battle, a tie, that they both put on.
Yeah, they both did their thing. Shout out to both of them.
Definitely shout out to both of them. Calico, Rex, 40, you owe me $20 for this because Rex lost 2-1.
Nah, yo, Rex won that.
Nah, he killed the third. I can't front. The third, he went crazy. But Calico in that first and second, he was killing. For his comeback on Summer Madness, man, that was a good look for him.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And then the Ill Will Tay-Rock, classic battle. Ill Will got the first, and Tay-Rock, he was playing it light. I think he was playing it smart. To be honest with you, he didn't give Ill Will everything he got. Then when he got to that second, man, he started turning up. I give him the second. Ill Will did his thing too, but I think Ill Will stumbled a little bit in that second.
Was that the second? Yeah, he did.
When he caught it, he said some shit though. I can't front. He said some shit to catch himself back.
Yeah. He said some shit that had Smack going crazy.
Yeah, like some top tier shit. I don't want to give it up, but he said some top tier shit. But then that third came, and Tay-Rock left the planet, and he just, Ill Will came with it too, but he was just like 2 notches better than Ill Will. So I say in the room, I give it to Tay-Rock 2-1.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, we already know what happened.
Yeah, we know what happened after that, yeah.
You know what happened with that. What y'all feel about Mickey Fax and his Danger Zone battle in Chicago?
Mickey Fax battle in Danger Zone in Chicago?
Yeah, they dropped the trailer today for the Guerrilla Warfare joint.
Yeah,
I
saw they dropped the trailer. I didn't get to watch it, but yeah, damn, Danger Zone battle Mickey. I'm surprised Mickey battled Danger Zone.
I like the battle.
I like the battle. Like, I like the battle as far as like on a competition level. I'm just surprised Mickey took the battle.
Yeah, and it seemed kind of personal because Mickey was calling him by his last name, like calling him Carter or something like that. He was saying like he don't really like him.
Mickey could win this one. Mickey could win this one.
And they battling in Chicago?
Yeah, in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Chicago. Definitely what's up. I mean, them bars he spit for Big T was tough. When I listened to him again, because they play him on the trailer, I mean, he went crazy, but Danger Zone is nice, too.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's going to be a classic battle, I hope.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Danger Zone and Newborn. I think that's my battle of the year so far,
Yeah, that battle was crazy.
2 rounds, though.
If that would have had a third round, though, if that would have had a third round, though, like,
not to be hating on, but it's only 2 rounds. I hate 2 round battles. I think I hate 2 round battles more than 1 round battle.
Nah,
you can't judge.
It's like if you spit 2 rounds, it's like if you spit 2 rounds, you could have broke that shit up and made that shit a 3-round battle.
Yeah, but they went bar for bar, though.
I understand that, and they did, and it was real hot, but it's just frustrating that it's only 2 rounds. Like I get frustrated. It's not hating on them. It's just the whole 2-round thing. Like I hate watching A-Verb and Holla because I feel cheated every time I watch that battle. I feel cheated.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
40, when your next battle?
I just killed this nigga from Ohio.
Spit me a bar then. Spit me a bar then.
Nah, man, you gotta watch. You gotta watch the battle.
It'll be out this week. It'll be out this week.
It's gonna drop in 3 days.
All right, bet. You know I'm gonna support that. But I'm definitely gonna holler at y'all. You already know.
That's what's up, man. Catch you at the next event.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks for the call. All right.
That's my dude right there, yo.
Yeah, I do. He's sitting up there watching all the battles.
Yo, this nigga's like 6'8", yo. He's watching battle raps. I expect him to be playing basketball or something.
Yeah, when you say tallest one dude in the room, he ain't lying.
Yo, he ain't lying.
He's not lying. You can always find him. You can always find him. Let's see. Give me 1 second. My fucking computer. Never save a fucking video while I'm fucking doing the show again. Let's see. 330.
Oh, and we're gonna have $3 next week.
What up? Yeah.
All right,
330.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good, huh?
Yeah, what's good?
What's going on?
All right.
Yo, I was hold on. My apologies. Nah, man. I'm from Ohio, man. And I was listening to this nigga Jesse earlier. And I want you to ask me all them questions you was asking the nigga earlier, Jesse. I want you to ask me all them questions you was asking the nigga earlier. Let me hit you to something real quick. Ask Norris where he going tomorrow.
You're from Ohio, aren't you supposed to be at that right now?
Listen. Ask Norris where he going tomorrow. He going out to Ohio. I got an event in Ohio tomorrow. I pay Norris a bread. He's coming out here tomorrow. You gonna see mad killers. The nigga Hood Apostle you battle, ask him where his first battle was at. It was on my league, nigga. Ohio Battle Rap League. You know what I mean? You want to talk about Ohio, what talent Ohio got? Ask me who's the best player in the NBA right now, nigga. Ask me that. Where he from? He from my hood. Not my city, not my state. He from my hood.
Oh, you from Akron, all right.
He from Akron, Ohio. Yeah, I live 2 blocks from where the nigga Brian grew up at. You know what I mean? But we not talking about, you know, that's basketball.
I will say this about Ohio. Ohio does have the Football Hall of Fame, so they get love from me just for that.
And you got the biggest roller coaster. They got
the Football Hall of Fame. I had fun in that motherfucker too. But anyway.
You know, and we got some bars out here.
You got the biggest roller coaster. I give you that.
Hey, you know what though? And we got the worst crime rate. Maybe not the worst murder rate. So we don't get that crazy rap.
Ain't no joke.
But we got the worst crime rate. So we don't get no type of shine. Nobody want to promote no niggas just robbing, stealing all the time, all of that's happening out here. So we don't. You right. We don't get promoted. You right. But nigga, lights out by 10 o'clock.
Who's your biggest star? Drew Carey?
Oh, wow.
Come on. Our biggest star is Bron, nigga. Our biggest star is Bron. Wait, hold on. Hey, ask me this. Why is Smack on BET? Because the nigga Bow Wow came through one of the events with John, like what we was doing, and he said, let's do this on 106 and Park. Ask me where Bow Wow from, Jesse.
I know Bow Wow's from there. I know.
Okay.
Bow Wow.
So he said,
That's she claimed to fame. Bow Wow and Bone Thugs.
Okay, we got both. You right. We got Machine Gun Kelly. He light, but hey, he doing something. You know what I mean? The nigga Kid Cudi is universal. You know, he might not be in the hood because he a weirdo, but the nigga universal. You know, good music. Should we keep going? Let me think. We got a couple of them, man. You know what I mean? We got a couple of them. Just don't play like we like them.
Out there? 12 a.m., right?
Nah.
I've been to Ohio before. The hotel shuts down like a tent. I'm surprised you ain't in bed right now.
I wish you was coming out here with Norbs when he comes out here, because he coming out here tomorrow. Like I said, he coming out here tomorrow.
Supposed to be out there tomorrow.
We're gonna have a hell of a show.
All right,
you said what?
Invite me out. If you invite me out there, I'll go out there.
I got you. Most definitely. My name's Scissors, man. You know what I mean?
I'll go out there. I gotta go to the Hall of Fame again. I'll go out there. I gotta go to the Hall of Fame again. I gotta go to the Hall of Fame again if I go out to Ohio. I got to.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. I just had to get at Jesse real quick, man. I heard him talking that shit earlier. I had to talk to him. He's stumbling now. You had somebody ain't had no facts behind him earlier. Shout out to my dude from Cleveland. He came through on you, but he ain't had no facts behind him.
Ohio has the biggest roller coaster. I told you that.
Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all boys do what y'all do, though, man.
Right. You have to go to bed right now. That's Ohio curfew.
Thanks for the call, man. Jesse, man. Ohio been calling up, marking you out, man. You marked out, Jesse. I'm gonna kill Daylight. Daylight got. If y'all wonder how come I keep saying that shit, blame Daylight. Daylight been having me telling everybody all weekend long they marked the fuck out.
Yo, Psycho called me the other day. This nigga say, yo, you marked out. You marked out. I'm like, yo. I was like, yo, this nigga Psycho's the new Daylight fan, yo. He was like, yo, you marked out. You marked out.
Yo, that's just some funny ass shit to be telling the motherfuckers, son. Just telling motherfuckers they marked out, son. That's just a. I know it's some old. I know it's the old ass.
Yo, I gotta ask Daylight to hold me out, yo. To mark Ohio out, yo.
Yeah, y'all should make a video about it and everything, make a blog and shit. Just Jesse goes to mark out Ohio and shit. Y'all two just.
Yo, both of us walked through Ohio like y'all marked out.
Yo, I got a sick ass sense of humor. I'll tell you, that shit is just too funny to me, son. Yo, Daylight's a fucking idiot, son. Let's go. Let's see, 708. You there? Oh, that shit is fucking funny.
What up, man?
Yo, you there? Did we lose him?
Next caller, yeah.
Yeah. He was Vegas, huh? Wow.
Yo, shout out to Sirius Jones for coming on tonight, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, he didn't have to, you know, he wanted to actually come on and, you know, give his side of the story and everything. And, you know, he came on. You know, he's pretty truthful, you know, about the whole situation. Gave his opinion, you know, didn't duck any questions or nothing. Unfortunately, he ain't get talk to no fans, but, you know, it is what it is.
I mean, he was willing to speak to fans, too, so don't blame it on him, you know?
Yeah,
it's just that our computer fucked up.
Yeah, let's go 706. You there? 706?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, what's up, man?
What's good, man?
Jesse, 40 ounce, what's up, man?
What's the word?
What up? Ain't shit, man. Yeah, man, I heard y'all talking about that danger zone and newborn shit. Honestly, I think, if it would have went 3 rounds, that boy newborn would have choked, man. He did good with 2 rounds, G. He did real good with 2 rounds, my nigga.
You think Earl would have?
Yo, you know what's funny, yo? I spoke to Newborn. It was Newborn's idea to bring it to 2 rounds.
Okay, typical. I see that, man. You know, because honestly, man, you're like, yo, Newborn is dope, man. He got a dope pen game. But he can't get shit out, man. It's like, after, 2 rounds, he just tired, man. He just done. Fatigue, my nigga. Like,
I think he needs to do what I suggested that Chiller does, and that's condense his rounds. I think Newborn spits a long time when he spits. I think he needs to shorten his rounds. I think if he shortens his rounds, I think he'll be okay. I think that'll help him a lot if he just shortens them. I don't think he needs to stop doing what he's doing. I think he just needs to shorten his rounds and just work on his performance a little bit more, and he'll be fine.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I can see that. And also, that ConCeited and Hitman. Hitman first round was cool. I think it was overhyped, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, that whole remix shit was cool. But, you know, he had some notes and punches, you know what I'm saying? But Con, that was probably weakest Con. Con don't want it with Magic, man. After seeing that, Magic shouldn't even battle Con, honestly.
I still want to see that battle.
I don't know, man. You know what, man? It's like
I think Con might be pulling a SoCon right now. I think Con might be done with battle rap.
No, you can't say. Con was just on the Something Madness stage, on Something Madness, asking the crowd, like, who y'all want to see me battle next? And I forgot what name he said first. The crowd was like, That motherfucker said be Magic. Crowd went crazy. People want to see that battle.
Yeah.
You think that's going to happen, though?
I think he's starting to soften up to it. At first, I think he was dead set against it, but I think he's starting to soften up to it now, especially after hearing all the, the big responses and the big, all the fans screaming, they want to see it, and then the loud reaction he got, Something Madness. Yeah, I definitely feel like it could happen probably sooner than later, probably next year, maybe early next year, who knows? But I can see it happening now. If you'd asked me this earlier this year, I'd have been a little bit iffy on it. Now, I could say, yeah, I can see it happening. I can see that battle happening, definitely. Let's see. Let's go 347. You there? 347? You? Hello? All right. Let's see. Let's go Let's go 650. You there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
What's good, son?
What's going on?
No, fucking good. Oh, that fucking Hitman shit, nigga. That shit wasn't even hot. I thought the first round, I was saying Hitman's first round was kind of gassed up.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. After I watched it, I knew a lot of people was going to say that. I was like, this did not come across the way it did in the room. People were going to kill everybody that was praising this round like it was the greatest round of all time, because this round didn't come across on camera like it did in the room.
Yeah, because I was in the building. That shit sounded fire in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And also, hey, yo, did fucking Rexy Rican say in the beginning that fucking Danny Garcia has a chance against Mayweather?
Yeah, that was Jesse.
That's stupid. Yo, tell me, you saw that fight with the Argentinian nigga. Wasn't that Argentinian, in the first half of the fight, laying hands on him bad?
Yeah. Yeah, but Garcia fought through it, yo. Hold on. This is my message. Anybody that thought I lost money that night, think again. I won money that night off Danny Garcia.
Yeah, but I don't even know what's up with that Garcia. Was that nigga like blessed or something? Because that fool always finds a way to get out of shit.
Who, Garcia?
Yeah, you know where freaking Morales was laying hands on him and then he dropped him. Amir Khan was laying hands on him.
Garcia's like, I was telling Psycho, this is my new favorite boxer, Garcia's nice. Is he ready for Mayweather? No, not at all. But he's nice.
Yeah, like, it was a good fight. The only thing I didn't like was that BS knockdown. That shit wasn't a knockdown. It shouldn't have been called a knockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Floyd did his thing, but, like, how the fuck is that nigga Canelo going to outweigh him by 20 pounds and try to outbox him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These people that weigh 20 pounds heavier than him, I can't even beat him. Like, this is what I'm saying about that. This era just ain't where it's at right now when it comes to boxing, son. It's just not. Like, there's no way he'd have pulled that bullshit off back in the day. Like, imagine him trying to box a Marvin Hagler. Like, I'm just gonna give up all these pounds to Marvin Hagler and just beat him and shit. He'd have got his head knocked the fuck off. Like, I don't know. And just the fact that he can do that just goes to show that where boxing is today. Like, because he's not supposed to be able to just give up that many pounds and just have his way with a motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't be getting outweighed by 20 plus pounds and niggas trying to outbox. They can't even do shit to him.
Yeah, it's like these motherfuckers just can't fuck with him. They can't fuck with him. There's nobody out there to give him any competition.
Who would you put him up? If you had to see any box right now, who would you put him up against?
I was having this conversation last night, If anybody could beat Floyd, I think it would have been Mayorga. That crazy punch. Mayorga.
Who? Mayorga?
Yeah, that crazy punch. So unorthodox that I could beat you.
That's the only person you see in the history of boxing that could beat Floyd Mayweather. As far as in that weight class. That's the only motherfucker.
Sugar Ray Leonard could have beat him.
Yeah. I'm not even a Sugar Ray.
I think De La Hoya in his prime could have beat him.
I'm not even a Sugar Ray fan, and Sugar Ray would have took him.
I said De La Hoya in his prime could have beat him.
I don't know. It would have been close. It would have been close. It would have been close. I would have been as confident with De La Hoya, but I do feel like that Sugar Ray would have beat him. I feel like all the motherfuckers from back then would have beat his ass.
Hagler, Hernandez would have beat him.
Yeah, all the motherfuckers. Like he's too light to be fighting them anyway, but he's fighting motherfuckers damn near that motherfucking size. Like it's impressive. Like them motherfuckers are all a little bit heavier than him.
How about Camacho? How about Camacho in this prime?
Camacho in his prime? That would have been a good fight. Floyd could have beat him. I think Floyd could have beat Camacho, but I think it would have been a good fight.
Yeah, because let's not fucking Floyd ain't stupid. What would have happened if Floyd would have trusted fuck Canelo in his last Showtime fight?
Do you think? I think Gotti in his motherfucking prime would have gave him problems. Just would have gave him problems. Gotti would have walked his ass down.
This is what I'm worried
Gotti
about.
would have been able to get to him.
This is what I'm worried about. Floyd got like 4 fights left on his contract, right? And they're saying the next one's going to be Denton Garcia. Garcia's not ready for him,
Like who is ready? They have the Amir Khan versus Kevin Alexander. They have Broner versus that other Argentinian dude.
You know who could be ready? If Bradley beats Marquez, Bradley's ready.
But, like, do you think he's actually recovered from that whooping he took from that other dude? Because he took a beating.
Bradley? Bradley won that fight, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, did you see how much of a beating he took? Like, he could have just outboxed him easy, but he tried to go toe-to-toe with him. That dude, that punch probably punched like a fucking middleweight.
Son, I hear what you're saying, but, if Bradley wins this fight, Bradley might be the next Mayweather opponent, and Bradley has a good shot.
No, but
you say that about everybody, Jesse. I'm so tired of you. Every time you always throwing some low. Jesse, these motherfuckers are not going to beat him.
I just don't like Mayweather.
They're not going to beat him.
The
only way Floyd is going to lose to any of these, because there's nobody out there. There's nobody out there for him, son. The only way Floyd is going to lose.
Bradley, maybe.
The only way Floyd is going to lose is when he finally starts losing the step. When he finally starts losing a step and motherfuckers can finally catch up to his ass just like Roy Jones, just like they did with Roy Jones, it's going to be a wash for him. But until then, nobody is fucking with him. Nobody's fucking with him, Jesse.
Yeah, because in this era of boxing, like, every motherfucker probably has something, but they're missing something. If you're a puncher, you ain't got speed, or you're a freaking, or you don't have defense, or you don't have boxing skills. Like, everybody has something, but missing something.
Yeah.
Because when he fought Zab Judah, wasn't Zab, like, the first 2 or 3 rounds without boxing?
You heard him, Jesse?
Yeah. Yo, when he fought Zab, let me tell you something about Zab, too. Zab should have won that fight.
I thought so. I thought he had damn good winning.
Yo, Zab just has no work ethic. No work ethic. But you ask anybody that like, trains with these niggas, they'll tell you Zab's natural talent is tremendous.
Mm-hmm.
Zab has more natural talent than Floyd, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would have beat Floyd 10 times over. Like, Zab actually should be the best boxer ever. But he doesn't, his work ethic is so low. Like,
I like Zab because Zab comes in the fight. He's not, one thing, like, Floyd goes into he doesn't go in the fight, he goes in to win. He goes in to win the match, and that's exactly what he does. He goes in there and he wins the match. He doesn't go in there to fight, though. Like, Zab goes in there for a fight. Zab want to go blow for blow with you. Like, Zab, like, you know, like, I'll fuck you up type shit. Like, that's the type of shit Zab is on. That's, like, Zab has exciting fights. Like, Floyd has boring fights to me. Like, the knockout factor is gone the second Floyd steps in the ring. You ain't knocking him out, he ain't knocking you out. Y'all gonna dance around for 12 rounds, and he's gonna chip you up until he racks up all the points. Zab's going in there to try to knock you out, and that's exciting.
But Zab is better than him too, though. Like, off a natural skill wise, like Zab. I've seen people see Zab box, and they say, I've never seen talent like this before.
Yeah. Anyway, we done talked enough boxing. We done talked long enough too. Anyway, we done ran over. You know what I mean? URL's Battle Rap Arena. Check us out tomorrow. I promise it'll be less boxing talk. Check us out tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks to Sirius Jones for coming on the show and joining us tonight. We out.
40.
Schmidt!